Welcome to EDC Ideas. This is the first part of my series 20 items to upgrade your first aid kit. Don't get me wrong, you shouldn't carry all of these items because your bag would be very heavy. But depending on your needs, maybe you need some of these items to upgrade your personal first aid kit. Let's start with the Leatherman Raptor. The Leatherman Reptar are high quality emergency and rescue shears, and that's the main function of this tool. You also find a safety blade. It's a seatbelt cutter and you can open this blade with one hand, and it's not a problem to open this blade with gloves. A very useful and underrated feature is this ring cutter here. You can cut a ring when a finger is swollen, and that would be very helpful in an emergency situation. Let's come to the next two features. This is a glass breaker tip, and you have this very tight pocket clip, so you can carry this tool without this plastic sheath or only in the pockets. In my opinion, the heavy duty rescue shears are extremely useful, and high quality rescue shears should be part of every first aid kit. You can cut heavy duty material, for example leather or heavy duty hiking shoes. When you have to cut them because you can't take them out on another way, these shears would be the perfect way. And compared to the standard models from cheap first aid kits, this is a massive upgrade. You see some rust spots. Yes, it's a used tool, and especially the ring cutter was very useful in the past. This one was underwater. I carry this one for my bushcraft and survival trips, and all in all it's an excellent model from Leatherman, and I really can say that's one of my favorite models of the Leatherman multi-tools. A high quality first aid pouch is, in my opinion, another upgrade. Compared to the cheap models you can buy in different stores, this Tasmanian Tiger Mini-First-Aid-Kit is a real upgrade. This is a high quality first aid pouch. The material is very durable, and you find different carry options on the back. This pouch is pre-packed and well organized, but you have enough room to individualize your own first aid kit with other materials. This is my favorite emergency whistle. This is the Tornado model, and in my opinion a good first aid kit should include an emergency whistle. When you are in an emergency situation, you can give signals with this excellent little tool. It's lightweight, it's cheap and very useful. Let's come to a very basic item. This is high quality soap, and in my opinion extremely useful and necessary to have clean hands when it comes to first aid tasks. Sun milk is cheap, lightweight and easy to carry, and in my opinion every first aid kit should include an item for sun protection during the summertime. The next item fits in the same category. It's the CPR face shield. It's a breathing mask. It's a great item to help other people and protect, on the other hand, your own health. You can easily carry this one on your keychain. This is a LED Lenser P2R Core. In my opinion, it's a great and quality pen-sized flashlight. You can focus the beam, you have a great pocket clip and a great switch. It's extremely useful to check your body and injuries by night, and if you want to take a look into a mouth of another person, this one is an excellent tool for your first aid kit. Maybe you need both hands in an emergency situation, then a flashlight like this Phoenix HL10 is a great option. The big advantage of this headlamp is you can use the light as a flashlight too. You can clip the flashlight in and then you have a headlamp. I carry this model for years and I trust this model for years. It's a cool and lightweight headlamp for emergency situations. High quality tweezers are, in my opinion, an absolute necessary item in your first aid kit. I prefer this VH professional tweezers. The tip is extremely fine, but you have excellent grip on thicks or, for example, splinters. It's a great item. It will last a lifetime, a high quality pair of tweezers. When it comes to thicks, small thick hook like this one would be a great item. It's lightweight, it's extremely small, and it costs near nothing. MacGyver loves duct tape, and duct tape is useful in a lot of situations. I don't carry this duct tape in my first aid kit as a plaster. I only use high quality plasters when it comes to injuries, but when you have to repair your clothing or your gear, duct tape is also a great option, like super glue or other items. This is a Staedtler permanent marker, and I like to carry this one because you can mark on a plaster when an injury happens, and you can mark different areas of your body to see if an infection is going on. A helpful little tool for your first aid kit. Fairly standard, and together with the soap a great set. This is standard hand sanitizer. I also like to carry these alcohol pads, so I can disinfect different areas of the body, or I can disinfect surfaces. And don't forget to carry high quality plaster. Let's say hello to the camera equipment and camera setup. I always like to carry one of these signal and emergency mirrors, because you can see parts of your body that are hard to see without this mirror. When it comes to emotional support, some sweets are good, especially when you are in the woods or in the outdoor environment with kids. If you have this stuff in your first aid kit, an injury is not that bad as it seems in the first moment. Surely, this one is only an example for an emotional support. You should carry the emotional support that works best for you and your family. If you want to see small things a lot better, this Fresnel lens is a great option for your first aid kit. The Victorinox Compact is a very popular model in the EDC community, and in my opinion it's a great option to upgrade your personal first aid kit. It includes a blade and an excellent pair of scissors, and you also find a screwdriver for your eyeglasses. And yes, maybe it's a serious survival situation. If you can't open the wine bottle, you have a corkscrew too. But in my opinion, especially the small features are very useful. You find a nail file on the backside of the universal hook, you find small tweezers, you find a pen, a toothpick, and you find a needle in the scales. Especially for long hiking, bushcraft and survival tours, I like to carry these blister plasters. Make sure that you talked with your doctor before you use these type of plasters. Please subscribe this channel, like this video, and stay tuned for the next part of my series 20 items to upgrade your first aid kit.